Armed with my killer recipe for spicy crayfish,
I brought in over 100,000 yuan a day to keep my terminally ill sister alive.
But I never expected
My greedy landlord, Zhou Chang, to turn on me out of sheer jealousy.
he ripped up our lease renewal contract right in front of everyone.
My sister's life-saving money was about to be ground into the dirt. Starting today, your rent is 10 times higher. That's 50,000 yuan a month. If you can't afford it, pack your bags and get the hell out. After being kicked out on the street by the landlord,
I was still 500,000 yuan short for my sister's surgery.
everyone thought I was finished. But I turned right around and leased a 3-story building directly across the street. Hanging up an even bigger sign this time. I'm going to show everyone who actually runs this street. Brother Mo, Table 3 wants 2 more orders of spicy crayfish. Table 7 is rushing their garlic crayfish. The delivery printer is spitting out more orders. We can't keep up with this rush. Stop rushing me. Get this over to Table 7.
And shut down the delivery app.
We don't have enough crayfish for today. Brother Mo, our sales today are definitely going to break 20,000 yuan. Your cooking is absolutely legendary. Haha. All right, stop eating. Everyone put your food down. The shop is closing down for inspection today.
Oh, Uncle Chow.
Brother Bao, we're right in the middle of serving customers here.
What do you mean, closing down?
Uncle Zhao, it's not even rent day yet. Why are you bringing thugs to kick my chairs?
What's that supposed to mean?
What does it mean?
Dimmel, your lease is up.
I'm here to take my property back today. Pack up your things and get the hell out of here. We just signed the lease renewal last month. 1 month's deposit, 3 months rent. It's right here in black and white.
Signing a renewal? My ass.
That worthless contract? If my dad says it doesn't count, then it doesn't count.
Look at your shop. People are lining up every single day and you're making tens of thousands a month.
And you only pay us 5,000 yuan a month in rent?
Are you treating us like beggars? This place was a dead zone when I took it over. No one would rent it for years. I leased it and worked myself to the bone to make it successful. Now that you see me making money, you're getting greedy? It's my building, so I make the rules. Starting tomorrow, your rent is going up 10 times. 50,000 a month. If you can pay, you stay. If not, pack your bags and get the hell out. 50,000? You guys are robbing us in broad daylight. Who on earth raises rent like that? Shut up, you fat pig.
Who gave you the right to speak?
10 times? That's impossible. We have a lease contract.
We do things by the rules here.
Rules? On this street, whatever my Zhao family says is the rule. You mean this piece of paper? What other rules do you have? Bring them out. Let me see.
脚天棒.
Don't push your luck.
Push my luck. What if I do?
You're just a pathetic little cook. Who do you think you're fooling? Without my family's shop, you'd be a literal beggar on the street.
Put down the medicine. Put it down.
Is this for your bedridden father or your hospitalized sister?
I said, put it down.
Oh, getting anxious already?
I heard your sister's surgery next month is going to cost hundreds of thousands.
A low-life worker like you? Have you saved up enough? Oops, my hand slipped. But that's the medicine, Chen. Don't blame me for being ruthless, kid. I'm a businessman too, after all. I'll give you half an hour to pack up your trash and get out.
If even a single key is missing,
I'll make sure to send some people to visit your sister's hospital room every single day. Got it? You can have the shop, Timbo. But this shop is our life's work. If we leave, how are we going to pay for Shashi's surgery? Let's go. Grab the spices from the kitchen. We don't need anything else.
smart move, kid.
Now pack your crap and get the hell out of here. Everything in the shop, the tables, chairs, pots, and pans, they all belong to my Zhao family now. Tomorrow we're changing the sign on this place.
From now on, 小天豹是the boss.
It can keep all the pots and pans. I just hope you can handle them. Now get the hell out of here.
Get out of my sight.
Brother Mo, are we really just going to take this lying down?
Those bastards are blatantly stealing our business.
Let them. What they're stealing is nothing but an empty shell.
Hey, Boss Chen. They've set aside the 500 pounds of top-grade freshwater shrimp for you tomorrow.
Shipping at the usual time, as always. Ship. My ass. I'm done. The landlord kicked me out and took the shop back by force. What? Then what am I supposed to do with all my inventory? Cut off the supply. If the Zells come to you for shrimp,
Do not give them a single live shrimp. If you dare sell them, even one,
I will never buy a single cent's worth of goods from you again. You don't even have to ask. We only do business with you, Boss Chen. We respect your craft.
Those bastards are nothing.
All right, I'll completely cut off their supply line. Brother Mo, this move to cut them off at the roots is absolutely brilliant. Without shrimp, what the hell are they going to sell? But even without live shrimp, they'll find a way. I'm just waiting to see how they ruin themselves.
I will make them pay double for my sister's surgery fees.
Chen Mo, it is already 8 o'clock. Why hasn't the supplier delivered the goods yet? When Chen Mo was running things, the delivery would already be in the kitchen by now. What is the rush? They probably haven't even opened for the day. Hey, Boss Lon.
It is Chen Mo.
I've taken over Chen Mo's restaurant. Hurry up and deliver 500 pounds of freshwater shrimp to me. You need to be alive and kicking. Who are you? I don't know you. We are out of stock. Out of stock? Who do you think you're fooling? That is right. A major supplier like me has no stock for you. I would rather dump all my shrimp into the river than sell them to a law-breaking, heartless thief like you. I'm lost. Damn it. A measly fishmonger dares to talk to me like that. Dad, he cut off our supply.
So that brat Chen Mo held back a card. What is there to fear?
There is more than one way to get what we need. If he won't deliver, we will just go buy them at the morning market ourselves. But the morning market only has leftover mud shrimp. They are tiny, and half of them are already dead. How can we serve that to customers? What the hell do you know? Isn't doing business all about keeping costs low and profits high? Do you know how expensive freshwater shrimp is right now? Mud shrimp costs next to nothing. And dead shrimp? That is basically free. But what if the customers notice the difference? Notice? My ass. Raw fish is all about the seasoning anyway. Go buy the spiciest, heaviest soup base you can find, dump the whole thing in the pot, and boil the crap out of it. What do those idiots even know? What these idiots have know? As long as it's spicy and salty enough, they won't even notice if the meat's spoiled. Hurry up! Get the truck and head to the morning market. Hey, how much for the crawfish? Live ones are 15, half-dead ones are 10, and the dead ones are 5. What? So expensive? Are you trying to rob me? This tub is full of dead ones.
And you still dare to ask for $5 for this? Just go somewhere else then. Hey, do you want them or not? Fine, fine.
Look, I'll take all these dead ones and the half-dead ones off your hands. I'll give you $3 a pound. No way. The lowest I can go is 4. Listen, I'll be coming back every day. I'm the owner of a big restaurant.
Don't push your luck.
Huh? Since when did the owner change?
Where's Yao Chen, the guy who used to run this place? Oh, Yao Chen had some family emergency and went back to his hometown. I bought out the restaurant. Don't worry, everyone. We're using the exact same recipe. The taste is guaranteed to be just as amazing. All right, give us 2 orders of the spicy ones and 2 of the garlic ones. Hurry up. We've been waiting for half an hour. Old Lee, get the food out. What the hell are you doing back there? Why are you dragging your feet? Enjoy your meal, everyone. Wait, why are these crawfish so tiny? And why do they smell like a rotten ditch?
Ma'am, what are you talking about?
These are wild reservoir crawfish. They're supposed to taste like this. Just try them. We put plenty of seasoning in there. Fert, what kind of garbage is this? These crawfish are completely rotten. They're all dead crawfish. The meat is completely mushy. What the hell? This spicy sauce is incredibly bitter.
Did you burn the soup base? How the hell did you guys cook this? Hey, watch your mouth.
If you don't like it, don't eat it. Stop trying to start trouble here. This is my exclusive secret recipe. Refund our money. Damn it. If we get food poisoning, can you even afford to pay for it? Hey, don't touch me. Get your hands off me.
Everyone, please. The kitchen made a mistake with the seasoning today. This meal is on the house.
Everything is free today. Everyone, please, calm down. Calm down. Who cares about your stupid free meal? This is a total scam. You're feeding people dead crawfish. I'm calling the health inspector first thing tomorrow morning to report you. I'm never coming back here again. Blacklist this place, everyone. Let's get out of here. Seriously, what a joke. These brink losers wouldn't know good food if it hit them in the face. Dad, why are you pushing me? You useless idiot. I told you to use chili extract to cover up the smell. But how much did you actually dump in? I poured in half a bucket. Who knew those dead crayfish would smell so rotten? We're ruined. We ruined our reputation on the very first day. Chen Mo, that little brat really took the recipe with him. Brother Mo, this food cart business is a total bust too.
We only sold a dozen orders the entire night.
At this rate, how are we ever going to save enough for Yao Ci's surgery? What's the rush? Good food speaks for itself. Customers will find us. Are you Chen Xiaoxi's family? The 500,000 yuan surgery fee must be paid in full before next Wednesday. Otherwise, the specialist we flew in from abroad will leave. Head nurse. I know. Before next Wednesday, I will definitely find a way to get that 500,000 yuan. Mr. Su, this place is so filthy. You haven't eaten all evening. I booked a 3-star Michelin restaurant for you, so let's head over there instead. I'm sick of Michelin food. This aroma is actually quite interesting. How can you charge 88 yuan for a single serving of crayfish? No bargaining. It's 88 yuan. A crappy roadside stall like yours dares to charge 88 yuan. This is highway robbery. If you think it's too expensive, go somewhere else. I don't need your business. That's enough. I like his attitude. Give me one serving. If it's actually worth that price, I'll pay you 100 yuan.
But if you do? But if it isn't?
I'll smash your stall to pieces.
Specie or iced?
A street stall can actually make iced crayfish? Serving it iced requires the absolute highest quality of crayfish and ingredients. You actually dare to make that? Give it a try? For this seasoning, you used aged tangerine peel and perilla. No, wait. There's another unique aroma. What is this secret recipe? The recipe is not for sale.
Only sell the crayfish, not the recipe itself. Here is 1 million yuan as a deposit.
Come to the top floor of the Sioux Group tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock with your crayfish. I want your skills. 1 million yuan to buy out your recipe. It's not for sale. Who said anything about buying your recipe? The 1 million yuan is just a gesture of my sincerity to invest in your new restaurant. There will be another 10 million yuan coming later. What? Are you too scared to take it? Deal. See you tomorrow. Get ready to turn this city's entire food industry upside down. I like your ambition. Brother Mo, we hit the jackpot. Xiaoxi is saved. Making money isn't what matters right now. What matters is...
Hey, how did you bring that thing in here?
This is the penthouse office. The smell won't clear out. Get it out of here right now. President Su asked me to bring the shrimp yesterday. They're cooked and packed in this cooler. Do you have any manners? President Su asked you to bring shrimp, not carry in a trashy street vendor box like this. If you ruin the carpet, can you even afford to pay for it? Shut up. Let him open it. Yes, President Su. How long has it been since they were cooked? 2 hours.
The spicy ones are kept hot and the chilled ones are kept cold. The texture won't change at all. 2 hours? Is this even edible anymore?
Seafood is all about the exact moment it's cooked. We left it for 2 hours. The meat must be tough and dry by now.
President Su, this is so unhygienic.
Let me call housekeeping to throw it away. I told you to shut up. Go get some chopsticks. President Su, are you really going to eat this? This is just some cheap street food. It's been sitting for 2 hours, yet the meat hasn't shrunk at all. The flavor of the sauce is completely seeped in. How did you manage to do this? That's a trade secret. Interesting. Yesterday, I said I'd give you 10 million. Here's the letter of intent. Take a look. For a 60% stake, I provide the money, the resources, and the connections. You only provide the technology. It's only fair that I get 60%. You're not signing? Are you out of your mind? 10 million! You're just a street vendor. How many lifetimes would it take you to earn 10 million? President Su is giving you a chance. Don't push your luck. The technique is the core.
Without my technique, any money you pour in will just go down the drain.
I want a 51% controlling stake.
You put up 20 million for 49%? Talk about greedy.
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? In this city's restaurant industry, nobody dares to bargain with me like this. And in this city's restaurant industry, nobody can recreate my flavor. It's one of a kind. Invest in me, and within 6 months, I'll make this place the #1 restaurant in the entire city. And how are you going to prove that? With this. And if you don't invest in me, Mr. Su,
I'll pack up my suitcase and walk right out.
I'm not short on investors. The only thing I'm short on is time. Fine. 49%. 20 million. The money will be in your account this afternoon. Mr. Su, this is way too risky. He doesn't even have a physical storefront yet. Have you picked out a location? To this app? Yes, I have. It's massive.
And the location is perfect. So, where is this place?
I want to go see it right now. If your location is no good, I will pull that 20 million back instantly. Follow me. You'll see for yourself. It's the perfect spot, hands down. Right here. We're taking all 3 floors. The first floor will be the main dining hall. The second floor is for private rooms. And the third floor will be our central kitchen and office space. What kind of dump is this? This street is ancient. There aren't even enough parking spaces. You're choosing a dump like this to open the city's #1 restaurant? Are you treating Mr. Su's money like a complete joke? See that restaurant right across the street? Timbo Lobster. That used to be my restaurant.
The landlord seized it by force yesterday. And you want to open your new place right across from them?
Are you trying to get revenge? It's just standard business competition. They stole my restaurant. So I'm going to open an even bigger one. As for who the customers choose, we'll see who has the real skills. Ruthless. I like it. We're renting this place.
Well, if it isn't Boss Chen,
What's the matter? Did your street stall go out of business?
or did you come to the street to beg for scraps? And the rent is $2 million a year.
With a renovation budget of $5 million. Hey, I'm talking to you. Why are you playing dumb?
Oh, wow. Who are these two gorgeous ladies?
Chen Mo, you didn't get yourself into some dirty, shady business, did you?
Hey,
Watch your filthy mouth.
we are from the Sioux Group.
The Sioux Group?
Haha, a loser like Chen Mo knowing people from the Sioux Group? Ladies, you must have been scammed by this broke loser. He doesn't even have the money to pay for his sister's medical bills. Just yesterday, my dad kicked him out of our shop. That's your personal business.
I just don't want your personal drama ruining our business.
Don't worry, he'll be gone in no time.
Who exactly is going to disappear? Chen Mo, you think you're a big shot now, huh? How dare you bring people to loiter around my shop? Let me tell you, this entire street is Zhao family territory.
Well, starting today, these 3 floors are mine.
And this entire building is my territory now.
Oh, quit your bragging. The rent here is $2 million a year. What are you going to pay with?
Chen Mo, you're looking for trouble on purpose, aren't you? Opening a shop right across from me.
That's right. I'm opening it right across from you. Are you ready to shut down your business? Dad, this punk Chen Mo is opening a shop right across from us. A useless nobody like him isn't worth worrying about.
He might be a nobody.
But his backer seems to have some serious clout. The construction crew is moving in tonight. The renovation cannot stop. Dad, Chen Mo really rented those 3 floors across the street. They've already got their construction crew lined up. They're starting work tonight. He's clearly trying to steal our business.
Our shop just opened, and business has already been terrible these past couple of days.
If his shop actually opens, we'll end up starving on the streets.
What's the panic? So what if he found himself a big backer?
Even a mighty dragon can't beat a local snake.
I know the people in charge of the water and power on this street.
Brother Mo, why did the power suddenly go out?
It was working perfectly fine just a second ago. The electric drills aren't even working.
The nail guns won't even fire. Boss Chen, we can't do any work without electricity. All the workers are just standing around waiting.
We keep flipping the main breaker, but it just won't stay up.
I get it now. This isn't a tripped breaker. Someone cut our main power line outside. It's definitely that bastard Zhao Dakshang. He just hates seeing us do well. I'm going over there to settle the score with him right now. Get back here. You're going to confront him? Do you even have any proof?
He'll just blame it on old wiring.
Oh my, why is it pitch black in here? I thought you guys were working overnight on renovations?
Why did you stop working?
Zhao, did you do this? You cut our line. Don't you dare slander me. You rented this piece of trash building with ancient wiring? If it broke, how is that my problem? The power is on for the entire street, except for your place. What does that tell you?
It means even God doesn't want you opening this shop.
Just pack up and get the hell out of here. Do you really think cutting the power will stop my renovations? What? You think you can generate your own power? What? You going to power it with love? If you're so smart, why don't you magic some electricity out of thin air? Fatty, call old son.
Tell him to bring over the big machine. Got it?
I'm on it.
The big machine. What big machine?
Chen Mo, what kind of stunt are you pulling now?
You're about to find out. You're about to find out.
Keep backing up. More. Okay, stop. Holy crap. An industrial generator? Are you out of your mind? Pick up the lines. We start working immediately. The power is back, but it's so damn noisy. This is noise pollution. I'm going to report you. Go right ahead and report us. This is necessary for our construction. Since the main line is broken, generating our own power is perfectly reasonable. You. What?
Chen Mo, this generator is so loud. How are my customers supposed to eat?
How are my tenants upstairs supposed to sleep? Shut it down right now! Uncle Zhao, didn't you just say the wiring was old?
The power company said they won't be here to fix it until tomorrow.
So tonight, we have no choice but to use this generator.
Besides, I rented this generator for an entire month. As long as the power is out, it's going to keep running. You're doing this on purpose.
When you cut my power line, you should have thought about the consequences. You don't want to make things easy for me? Fine. Then nobody's going to have a good time. Keep your mouth shut.
You think you're some tough guy now?
So you want to play hardball with me, huh?
We won't stop renovating.
And these machines are going to run non-stop. Hey, Wanli, listen up. All of you spice wholesalers, listen to me closely. Starting today, every single premium single bulb garlic on the market and all the Sequana peppercorns and star anise, I'm buying them all out.
Dad, why are you buying so many spices? We can't possibly use all of this. I'm clearing out every last bit of stock on the market.
Let's see what he does when he has nothing left. Without spices, all he can serve is bland boiled shrimp.
I'm going to make sure he can't serve a single dish on his grand opening day.
We're done for, Brother Mo.
They've completely cut us off at the knees. There's not a single garlic bulb left in the entire market.
I went to 3 major wholesalers today, and they couldn't even give me a single head of garlic. Sipuan peppercorns, star anise, dried chilies, they're completely out of stock.
They told me
That Jada Chung drew double the money yesterday to buy out every single spice and base ingredient used for street food stalls on the market. He cleaned out their warehouses down to the very last spec.
Boss, without minced garlic, how are we supposed to make the garlic crawfish?
And without Sichuan peppercorns and chilies, we can't make the spicy ones either.
We open tomorrow morning.
Are we seriously going to serve our customers plain boiled shrimp?
That old bastard Zhao Dakshang is truly ruthless. He's trying to ruin us and back us into a corner.
Brother Mo, what if we drive to the neighboring city tonight to get stock?
We could take a small truck and make an overnight run. The neighboring city is so close.
Yao Daxiao already thought of that. Since he decided to strike, he's definitely got eyes on all the wholesale stock in the surrounding areas too.
Even if we go to the neighboring city, we won't be able to get a full shipment.
Then what the hell do we do? We have 5,000 pads of crawfish sitting in the tanks right now. Tomorrow is our grand opening. Foodies from all over the city are going to be watching us. If we can't even serve them crawfish, our brand is going to be ruined on day 1. It's already 11:30.
It's about time. It's about time.
Follow me to the back door.
What are we going to the back door for?
Is there garlic at the back door?
You bet there is.
You must be Boss Chen. Man, you were pushing way too hard for this shipment.
My co-driver and I took turns driving the whole way without a single break just to get this to you.
Go ahead and check the goods. Thanks for the hard work, everyone. Holy crap. What on earth is all this?
Single bowl garlic, and it is all premium purple-skinned garlic.
Oh my god.
Do you know how expensive this stuff is?
And they're so easy to peel. They yield so much juice. Brother Mo, where on earth did you get these?
How much did this even cost?
Shipped directly from the source.
Zhao Daxiao thought he could choke the life out of me by blacklisting me in the local market.
But he didn't stop to think. How could a massive flagship store like ours rely on buying leftover scraps from some local wet market? I already secured a direct supply chain straight from the farms in other provinces long ago.
Oh, wow.
This is incredible. Top-grade facing heaven chilies and premium Tongpel peppercorns.
The stale, rotten ingredients Zhao Dashan has hoarded in his warehouse can't even hold a candle to ours.
Brother Mo, this is brilliant.
What do you call this? This is what you call playing in a whole different league.
Zhao Daxiao wasted a fortune buying a pile of hot garbage.
While we're using nothing but premium-grade ingredients.
Once this aroma hits the streets tomorrow, they're completely finished.
Tell Big Lou to get his guys out here to unload the truck.
Get all the ingredients prepped before dawn.
Dad, you're right. There's absolutely no movement over there.
I bet their kitchen just realized they have no ingredients left. They must be losing their minds right about now.
Running a restaurant with no onions, no garlic, and no spices?
How the hell is he going to make his soup base?
In business, money alone won't save you. You need connections.
On this street, if I, Zhao Daxiao, say he can't buy garlic,
He won't even find a single bulb.
tomorrow is his grand opening.
But without a single customer or even a crawfish, let's see how he cleans up this mess. If that woman from the Sioux group finds out Chen Mo messed this up, she'll pull her investment immediately. When that happens,
They'll have no choice but to terminate the lease on this 3-story building.
let's wake up early tomorrow and get a megaphone ready.
Isn't he throwing a grand opening?
Let's go help him drum up some excitement. We'll steal every single one of his customers and bring them straight to us. Let's get some sleep early tonight.
Tomorrow, we watch the show.
Step right up. Don't miss out on this.
Chen Ba Crayfish Grand Opening Celebration.
Free drinks for everyone who comes in. Get 30 off for every 100 spent.
An authentic, time-honored recipe.
Absolutely delicious. Bring the stuff out here.
Oh? What's going on here?
Setting up stoves right on the street?
Chen Mo, what do you think you're doing?
Who gave you permission to put your woks on the sidewalk?
Where are the city inspectors? I'm reporting you. This area is within my rented property line, like it's any of your business. All right. Pour the oil.
Holy crap. What kind of garlic is that? This smell is insanely overpowering. It's way more fragrant than regular garlic. Oh my god. No way.
Where on earth did he get those ingredients?
How is that smell so incredibly strong? Impossible. There's no way he could buy those ingredients.
This definitely isn't the stuff from our local market.
Fatty, toss in the crayfish.
What's the point of 30 off for every 100? It's useless. One whiff of the place across the street, and you know it's the real deal.
Come on, let's go eat at this one.
Longmen Crayfish Feast is officially open today.
Come on in and eat to your heart's content.
We've also got our exclusive chilled crayfish in the back.
Hey, come back! We've got massive promotions here.
Brother Bao, it's already lunchtime, and we haven't had a single customer yet. Not even someone asking for directions.
Shut up. Do you think I'm blind?
Boss, we prepared the ingredients and cooked a few batches this morning. But nobody's eating them. If they sit too long, the meat will get tough and dry.
Should we just let the staff split them and eat them?
Eat, eat, eat! Is that all you know how to do? Did I pay you guys to come here and feast?
真言所创的尸体还是走了 every single cup。
Why aren't you guys out there handing out flyers?
Dad, it's useless. He's got 10 massive wilks lined up at his door, and the aroma is drifting down half the street.
Our fancy storefront doesn't even stand a chance.
Talk our prices right now.
Regulars only care about one thing: cheap prices, okay?
I'm going to write a 50% off sign and hang it outside right now. There's no way people won't come at half price.
Number 86. Number 86, are you here? Right this way, please. Everyone else, make sure you keep your queue numbers.
It's probably going to be about a 1-hour wait.
Our daily revenue could easily shoot up 5 times over.
This house won't even last a month. A month is too long.
I'll give him 2 weeks. He'll be taking down his own sign by then. So, what's your plan?
For now, we wait and watch him drive himself straight into bankruptcy. Oh, by the way, does this have garlic? Wow, this meat is absolutely incredible.
The broth flavor has soaked all the way through. It's 10,000 times better than when he used to run his shop across the street.
Hey, you guys across the street, stop waiting in line. We have 50% off everything here. 50% off. That's half the price of the place across the street. Come right in and eat now. No waiting in line.
50% off?
Even if you gave it to me for free, I'd still be afraid of getting food poisoning. Last time, your shop tried to fool us with dead shrimp. Did you really think we'd just forget about?
Can your food even compare to theirs? Just smelling the Sichuan peppercorns and garlic from across the street gets me drooling.
Meanwhile, your place literally smells like a dirty swamp. You get what you pay for.
Damn it.
Dad, even at 50% off, nobody is paying any attention to us. They'd rather stand in line across the street for a whole hour than cross the road to come into our shop. Thinking, that little punk actually dared to set me up. He stole all of our regular customers, Dad. We invested so much money into this place. Just the daily labor and overhead costs alone are bleeding us dry. If we keep bleeding money like this, we'll have to put up a for lease sign in less than 2 weeks. Sell the shop?
I have never been this humiliated in my entire life.
If he wants to play a price war with me, I will play with him to the bitter end.
He doesn't have the capital to back it up.
I want to see just how much money he can afford to lose. Oh, it's about driving traffic? It's about pulling people in. Fine. I don't care about profit anymore. I'll even pay them to eat here. As long as people are coming through my doors. That's one less table of customers for the place across the street.
Young man, what does this sign say?
Get a whole plate of shrimp for just $1. Is that for real? Of course it's real, ma'am. It's the real deal. Our grand opening was a huge success, so we're just doing this to keep the excitement going.
Just $1 per person. A whole plate of spicy crayfish served right to your table. Eat as much as you want.
They've got to be kidding me.
The place across the street charges dozens of dollars for just one portion.
You're selling it for $1? There's no way you're not losing money on this.
What are you trying to say, sir? Do you think I've lost my mind?
Look, my shop is right here. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm paying out of my own pocket just to give back to the neighborhood. I saw the line across the street was way too long, and I felt bad for you guys. Come on in and give us a try.
Just scan the QR code to pay. It's only $1.
Come on, let's go. You can't go wrong for just $1.
Well, we've got nothing better to do anyway.
Let's just go inside, grab a seat, and rest for a bit.
I scanned it.
Me too.
I scanned it as well. Save me a seat by the window. Don't push. Stop crowding. There's plenty for everyone. Don't worry.
Take any open seat in the main hall. Kitchen, hurry up and get another $1 crayfish order out.
The place across the street is completely packed.
Bring some tea. I invested in you.
But that $20 million wasn't so I could watch you brew tea.
Yesterday, you promised me you'd shut him down within 2 weeks.
But today, he's advertising $1 crayfish. He filled his entire dining hall in just 10 minutes.
Meanwhile, we still have 3 empty tables on our first floor. What on earth are you waiting for?
Are you waiting for him to steal every single one of our customers?
She's right, Brother Mo.
That bastard Zhao Tingbao is playing dirty. At $1 a plate, he can't even cover his gas bill.
He's literally burning cash just to destroy our business.
A lot of our walk-in customers who didn't want to wait in line have already run over there to grab a cheap meal.
Our revenue is going to plunge by 30% today. What's there to fear about a 30% drop?
In business, you can't just look at the number of people walking through the door. You have to look at the money that actually ends up in your pocket.
He's burning money on predatory pricing.
It's the most primitive and desperate tactic in business warfare.
But once consumers get used to his $1 price tag,
our $88 crayfish will become almost impossible to sell.
If you're not going to fight back,
I'll immediately have the Sioux Group's legal team file an unfair competition lawsuit against him.
there's no need for that. At most, he'll just get a slap on the wrist with a small fine.
Will the fine actually hurt him? Not at all.
I'm going to let him dig his own grave and drag himself down. How are you going to bleed him dry? He's got deep pockets. Let's see how many days he can keep burning cash. Fatty, did he write on his sign that customers must buy drinks with it?
Nope. It just says $1 for crawfish.
Minute 1 conclusion.
Go find Auntie Wang from the Square Dance group. Find her for what?
She's out dancing. Tell her they're selling crawfish across the street for just $1 a plate.
Have her invite all her square dancing sisters from her group chats to go eat there. I'll give each of them a $100 subsidy every day.
But if anyone dares to spend a single extra cent, they're banned. Damn it.
Brother Mo, you're literally drowning them in cash. I'm on it.
That is a seriously wicked move.
Using the seniors to drain him dry. Since he needs to play philanthropist, I'll help him make his banquet a whole lot bigger.
$1. $1.
It's all freaking $1 bills.
WeChat Pay received $11.
Brother Bao, we can't get them to buy any drinks. These people are so stubborn. You useless trash. Let me show you how it's done.
Did you not say what I told you to? They're eating such spicy crawfish. How can they not want water? Unbelievable. Hey ladies, how's the food? The crawfish is pretty spicy, isn't it?
How about a few bottles of ice-cold beer to wash it down?
Or a pitcher of sour plum soup. Drinks are 10% off today.
No thanks.
Your crawfish is way too salty. Did you dump a truckload of NSG in here?
If it's salty, you need water even more. It's summer. It's boiling hot outside. I brought my own water. It's my homemade goji and honeysuckle tea. Excellent for clearing internal heat.
Plus, the drinks in your shop are way too expensive.
You're just trying to rip us off. Hey boss, I finished this plate. Bring me another one.
I'll scan another $1. It says limit 1 per person right here.
What do you mean, limit 1?
I just went outside and walked around. This counts as a new visit, and I just paid another $1. Why won't you serve me? You're in business. You really too cheap to play by your own rules? Brother Bao, there's no more crawfish in the kitchen. We got 500 pounds of bulk stock today, and these people gobbled up every last bit of it. Plate after plate. If we want more, we'll have to go to the market and buy whatever's left. No crawfish? Can't you just stall them? Just tell them the kitchen is super busy.
Oh, hey, Mrs. Shang.
Has your daughter-in-law had the baby yet?
Like yet. Her due date is next month.
Ladies, since you're finished eating, do you think you could free up the table for others? There's still a huge line waiting outside. Free up our table? We spent money here. Can't we just rest for a second? It is scorching hot outside.
And your place has air conditioning.
What is wrong with us sitting here and chatting for a bit?
What law says we have to leave the second we finish eating?
You're literally just loitering here.
Oh my goodness, everyone, listen to this. The owner is screaming at us. He's calling us freeloaders.
Everyone, you be the judge.
You're brave enough to offer a $1 shrimp deal, but you don't even have the decency to host your guests.
This crooked owner is bullying helpless old ladies.
I can't take this anymore.
The entire first floor is packed with seniors. They brought their grandkids in their own thermoses, completely hogging the whole lobby.
Each porch of shrimp costs $15 to make, but we sell it for $1. We're losing $14 on every single
And they don't even order drugs.
We've blindly thrown away $80,000 in just 1 week. Add in utilities and labor, and we're down over $100,000.
Look at the books, Dad. It's all loose change in $1 bills. We don't even have a single $100 bill.
We cannot keep this promotion going. If we do, we're going to lose everything, down to our shirts.
This is a bottomless pit.
These old ladies can eat us out of house and home, but if we stop the promo, our foot traffic will instantly dry up.
If the crowd goes, we are completely finished. Chen Mo's site hasn't even lost a single hair.
He's just hiring these people to bleed us dry. What are we supposed to do? Just let them keep eating us alive like this? Tell the staff to start pushing them out. New rule. They must order a drink before we serve the crawfish. Even if they order a drink, kick them out the second they finish eating. We can't just let them sit here and waste our time. Get them out. But won't that completely ruin our reputation?
We're about to go bankrupt. Who cares about reputation?
Listen up, everyone. New restaurant rules. You can still get the $1 shrimp deal, but every table must purchase drinks.
Our cheapest bottled water is $10 a bottle.
If you don't buy a drink, you don't get your shrimp. And if you've already finished eating, pay up and get out.
What did you just say? That is straight up extortion. $10 for a bottle of water? Are you trying to rob a bank? The supermarket right outside sells it for only $1.50. Those are the rules here. Take it or leave it. If you don't like it, get out and stop hogging our seats. Everyone, look at this. See how they're bullying us? This shop tricks customers into coming inside, and now they're forcing us to buy overpressed water. If we don't buy, they kick us out. They're telling us to get lost.
Oh my God, they're hitting me.
The crooked owner is beating up an old lady. I don't want to live anymore. Oh, my back. My back. How dare you lay a hand on her? Sisters, get over here. Stop hitting her. Let go. Let go of the security guard. Waiters, pull them apart. Separate them. This place is absolutely unbelievable. Beating up an old lady just to sell a $10 bottle of water? This is King Doll Lobster, right? Post it online. Expose them. Yesterday they were serving dead lobsters, and today they're beating up customers. Who would ever dare eat here again? Boycott them. Blacklist this place. We're ruined. We're totally ruined. It's all over. After those old ladies made that scene this afternoon, the whole street knows we force sales and beat up customers. It's dinner time, and not a single soul has walked through our doors.
Dad, say something. This shop is losing tens of thousands of dollars a month.
And with labor and utilities on top of that?
If we keep bleeding money like this, we're going to burn through our entire life savings.
Maybe we should just close the shop and cut
Our losses. Let's just close the shop.
Hi, Zhou Taxiang. Have spent half my life building my name on this street.
And in the end, I'm being forced to close my doors by some young punk.
Where am I supposed to hide my face after this?
Since we can't beat him in a price war, and our reputation is completely ruined, why is Chen Mo's business still doing so incredibly well? Just because of that stupid secret recipe of his.
That secret sauce of his is his absolute lifeline.
Dad, you mean we find someone?
Find someone in his shop. Throw money at them. Out of all those employees, someone's bound to be greedy.
As long as we get our hands on his secret recipe, we can immediately move to another city and open a new shop. I'm going to get back every single penny, with interest. Got it. I'll go stake out their back door tomorrow. I refuse to believe his staff is completely bulletproof. Brother Bao, why are you blocking my way? Move aside.
Big you.
Just the prep bulk working here.
How much Chen Mo pays me a month is none of your damn business.
Boss Chen treats me pretty well.
Treat you well? He pays you 5,000 yuan a month at most. There's 50,000 yuan in this envelope.
What's your point?
Big Liu, don't do anything illegal.
It's not illegal. That punk Chen Mo keeps a tight lid on everything, but you're always assisting him, right there when he mixes the spices. You've been working in kitchens for over 10 years, Big Liu. One look, one sniff, and you know exactly what ingredients are in there. I want Chen Mo's secret spicy recipe. Just write it down for me. And this 50,000 yuan is yours. I'll give you another 50,000 when it's done. But asking me to steal my boss's recipe? That's a massive taboo in the kitchen business. No one would ever hire me again. Come on, don't be stupid. With 100,000 yuan, you can go back to your hometown, Open your own shop and be the boss. Isn't that better than sweating? That punk Chen Mo has stolen all the business on this street. He doesn't play fair. Why are you playing by the rules with him? Think about it carefully. I'm not forcing you. I don't know the exact measurements. It doesn't need to be precise. Just write down all the names of those dozens of spices. Mark the rough proportions. That'll do. We write here, at this exact time tomorrow, with the list, and I'll give you the remaining 50,000. Fine. Have the money ready.
Brother Mo.
Zhao family took the bait.
That bastard. Since they can't beat us head on, they're playing dirty. Let's call the cops, Brother Mo. Let's get them arrested for stealing trade secrets. Cops can't help us here. The recipe isn't patented. They can't even file a case for this.
So what do we do? Are we really going to just give them the recipe?
That's our core secret recipe.
If they use our exact flavor and set up shop right across from us, we'll be completely cornered. If he wants it, give it to him.
Brother Mo.
Are you serious? Write down all the main ingredients. Star anise, cinnamon, bay leaves, and hot chilies.
Big Lou, you've been doing this for years. Can we word to this recipe to completely ruin their reputation?
Triple the amount of black cardamom. And add an extra dose of duhuri and angelica root. What do you mean by knowing your stuff? What even are black cardamom and angelica root? Fatty. Both black cardamom and angelica root are just used to boost the aroma. When it's fresh out of the pot, the aroma is absolutely incredible. But if the ratio of these two is too high, once it cools down for half an hour, the taste completely changes. It turns bitter and sour. You get it? The Jiao family's restaurant has barely any foot traffic right now. If they make a whole batch, they can't even sell half of it. They have to keep it warm and let it sit. But the moment it sits, this soup base will end up smelling like a sewer ditch. Hand it over to him tomorrow. You keep the remaining 50 grand. Consider it your well-deserved bonus. Brother Mo, I can't take this money. You took me in and even raised my pay back then. I can't take this kind of dirty money. Just take it. He's loaded anyway, so treat it as him paying to learn a lesson. 50 grand. Not a penny less. Here is the list. Measure out the ingredients exactly like this. I sneaked a peek at his notebook. It absolutely can't go wrong. I won't be coming into work tomorrow. I bought an early bus ticket back to my hometown. Just, please don't sell me out. Good thing you know what's best for you. Now hurry up and get out of here.
Chen Mo, you just wait to go bankrupt.
30 grams of black cardamom and 20 grams of angelica root. Dad, isn't this ratio a bit too high? What the hell do you know? The reason Chen Mo stuff has such a rich flavor is exactly because of these strong spices boosting the aroma. Just dump them in. Holy crap, it smells amazing. This is the exact flavor. It smells even better than the stuff in Chen Mo's shop. This is absolute perfection. This aroma is absolutely mind-blowing. Damie didn't lie to us. This is the original recipe.
Chen Mo, you calculated everything.
But you never expected your own employee to be so greedy, did you? We can finally make a comeback. This time, he is completely finished.
Chen Mo, go hang a sign at the door.
Just right. The authentic original flavor makes a massive comeback. I am going to steal back all of Chen Mo's customers. Hey, what is going on across the street today? Wow, why does it smell so incredibly good? It feels like the aroma is even richer than this place. The sign over there says, Original Secret Recipe. Wait, did Longman Summer change its recipe? Or maybe the old recipe went back to the shop across the street. Come on, let's go across and give it a try. Anyway, we would still have to wait in line here for 1 whole hour. Hey, fatty, do you see that? This is what you call real skill. This is what you call true heritage. Our premium 13 spice is fresh on the menu. An exclusive, first-of-its-kind flavor. If you have tried the spicy one, you absolutely must try the 13 spice. You won't regret it. Pa, what kind of original secret recipe is this? The first bite tasted fine, but by the third one, my whole mouth is bitter. Even the duck meat is sour. Did you guys use spoiled soup base and serve it to us? That is impossible. How could it be fire? I just pulled it fresh out of the pot. Oh, come on. The first batch might have been fine, but after sitting in the bowl for just a few minutes, the flavor completely ruined. Did you guys use additives in your cooking just to save money? A fake is always a fake. Chen Mo remains silent.
Jiaxu's vitals suddenly dropped this morning.
We cannot delay this any longer. But didn't the doctor say she could hold on for half a month? Her condition is deteriorating much faster than we expected. If we are going to do the surgery, he has to go into the operating room this weekend.
With the surgery and the follow-up intensive care, we are still short by 500,000 yuan.
The money must be paid to the finance department before Friday close of business. I know. I will find a way. As soon as possible. If the money isn't ready by Friday
And the specialist leaves,
then Jiaxi won't have a single chance left. How much usable cash do we still have on our accounts?
all our early investments were poured into renovations and equipment.
Even though our daily revenue has been huge lately, we still need to keep a large amount to up with our suppliers.
Currently, the cash we can directly withdraw is no more than 2 million yuan.
But I need 500,000.
The shop just got back on track, so we can't drain our working capital before Friday. This 500,000 is your personal matter, right?
To treat your sister's illness? Consider this a loan from me.
I'll pay you back within 3 months.
I'm a businessman.
I keep business and personal separate. But there is a way to make some quick cash.
The city's Chamber of Commerce is hosting its annual high-end banquet this weekend.
The attendees are all local bosses worth over 100 million.
Every year, the chamber opens a public bid for the banquet's catering rights. This year's budget is 3 million, excluding the cost of ingredients.
The net profit is at least 1.5 million.
What do they look for in the bidding? The bidding, reputation, and culinary skills. If you can win these catering rights,
The profit will be more than enough to cover your financial gap.
and once you make an appearance at the banquet, all the wealthy and powerful people in the city will flock to your restaurant.
When is the registration deadline?
5 o'clock this afternoon. If you go now, you can still make it. Longman Shrimp Feast. Submitting our application materials for the banquet catering.
Longman Shrimp Fist.
Never heard of it. Some street-side food stall, right? Let me see the materials.
My revenue and scale meet the chamber's requirements.
I'm sorry. The registration is full. The list is already closed. Come back next year. It's only 4:30.
There's still half an hour left before the deadline.
How could it be closed already?
I said it's full, so it's full.
The chamber's banquet is a high-end event. Do you think just anyone can get in? Take your stuff and get out of here. Stop blocking the way.
Well, if it isn't owner Chen from across the street.
What? Can't make a living at your little food stall anymore? So you came to the Chamber of Commerce looking for a free meal? This is your doing. Let me tell you, no matter how good your skills are, you're still just a low-life street vendor.
In this city, connections are everything. You're taking this too far. You're damn right I am. You ruined my business, so I'm shutting down your path to big money. This catering contract is mine, Jiada Soungs. You can just stay outside and watch your pathetic food stall go bankrupt.
What? You little punk, you want to hit me? You're asking for it. Security, someone is causing trouble.
All right, the list is officially closed.
They've locked us out completely. But I'm getting into that weekend gala. And I'm taking the hosting rights right out of your hands. Keep dreaming. With what? You've got nothing. You don't even have an invite. Get lost. Did you get the registration slip? No, the registration is closed. The list is locked. Damn it. That bastard is a real piece of trash. He can't beat us fairly, so he plays these dirty tricks. Brother Mo, we can't just let this slide.
That's $500,000. It's life-saving money.
Xia Xing's surgery can't wait.
The vice president of the chamber is named Leo. I'm calling him right now. He wouldn't dare disrespect the Sioux group. It's just one spot after all. I can force you in, but using your connections makes me look like a fraud. Besides, Jiao Xiao is the vice president's man. Even if I get in, I'll just be at his mercy. I'm not doing business like that. Oh, come on, Brother Mo. Our house is on fire. Why are you still worrying about your pride? Getting through that door is what matters. If you can't even get inside, how are you going to cook your shrimp for those big bosses? If the mountain won't come to me, I will go to the mountain.
What exactly are you planning to do? The chamber's banquet starts tomorrow night.
The menu has to be locked in this afternoon. You don't even have a key card. How are you going to get the shrimp inside?
Old Long, the seafood supplier.
He's the exclusive supplier for the chamber's president. This afternoon is when he delivers the Wild River shrimp. I'll sneak in on his truck. You go intercept him. That's way too risky. If the president loses his temper and kicks you out, you'll be completely blacklisted from the restaurant industry in this city. I've got nothing left to lose. Oh, Boss Chen. What brings you here? I don't have the stock you wanted today.
Old Long, I need a favor.
Get me into the Chamber of Commerce building. What are you going to do in there?
Security is incredibly tight there. They check everyone's 499.
Don't you have 2 spots for movers on your truck? Fatty and I will change into their clothes and help you bring the goods in. Boss Chen, this is no joking matter.
The Chamber of Commerce president is tasting dishes at the rooftop restaurant this afternoon.
He's finalizing tomorrow's menu. If I sneak outsiders in and something goes wrong, my business is ruined. Brother Wang, uncle, please, I'm begging you.
My brother is only doing this to raise money for his sister's surgery.
That jerk Zhao Daxing stole our spot.
We won't cause any trouble. We just want the president to try our lobsters. I know Zhao Daxing is a scumbag, but rules are rules. Old Wang,
I won't let you do this for free.
I bought up your entire batch of unsellable crabs last time.
As long as you get me in this time,
I'll buy all your future stock at 5% above market price. Deal?
just this once, okay?
Go change your clothes.
Just stay in the kitchen. And whatever you do, don't run off to the front.
Wenbo, stop whining.
Come over here and pour some wine. Dad, we really showed them today. This feels so good.
I just saw Chen Mo walking out of the Chamber of Commerce. His face was as black as the bottom of a pot.
The boss is going to taste dishes at the Chamber of Commerce this afternoon.
What about our base sauce? It's been sitting so long it's turning sour and bitter. You blockhead.
We're going to a tasting, not selling fast food. A tasting is freshly cooked and eaten right away. Does it smell amazing right out of the wok, or what?
It does. Especially with the Angelica and Sako. The aroma is absolutely killer right out of the wok. Well, there you go.
During the banquet, we'll time our stir-frying perfectly. As long as it hasn't cooled down by the time they eat it,
There won't be any problem.
Dad, this move of ours is absolutely brilliant. We actually brought that kid Chen Mo's fake recipe to life. Cack up the gear.
Today I'm going to show off in front of all those big bosses.
And show them who the real king of the restaurant industry is.
President, this is the Timbal lobster I recommended to you.
They're the most popular place right now. The flavor definitely packs a punch. Let them host tomorrow's banquet. And everyone is guaranteed to leave happy.
The color does look nice.
Please, Mr. President, have a taste. This is our exclusive, secret recipe. You won't find another place in the entire city with this taste. And you call this a secret recipe? This crawfish meat is completely mushy. There's absolutely no chew to it. And the most ridiculous part is this sauce. It smells fine, but the moment it hits your tongue, it tastes as bitter as leftover herbal medicine and even has a sour, rotten stench.
Did you cook this with spoiled ingredients?
That's impossible, Mr. President. How could it possibly be bitter? What the hell are you doing, Daxown?
Then why does it smell so rank?
This might be because of a traffic jam on the way. It was trapped in the cooler for too long, so the steam couldn't escape. President, Vice President,
Please, give me another chance.
I'll go to the kitchen right now and whip up a fresh batch.
I promise it won't be bitter. Are you out of your mind? There will be 200 people at tomorrow's banquet.
Do you expect everyone to line up while you cook batch by batch?
You dare to take on the Chamber of Commerce's order when you can't even make food that stays fresh in large batches? Take this out of here, now. Stop making a complete fool of yourself here. Hey, you two. Once you're done unloading, get out of here. Don't push that inside. That's the president's private tasting area. No unauthorized personnel allowed. I'm delivering for Jaiji Seafood. It's the premium seafood the president requested.
Chen Mo, how on earth did you get in here?
Leave everything to me. Out of my way. Get lost. Guards, grab him. He snuck in here. He's not a delivery guy at all. He's just a low-class street vendor. Kick him out, quick. Stop right there. What do you think you're doing? We're delivering food. I don't care what you're doing. He doesn't have an entry pass. He can't go in. Whether I go in or not isn't up to you. What's all this racket? The hall is packed with people, screaming in the corridor like this. Where are your manners?
脚到墙，还头举的给老鼠，那有事呵呵有什么时候？偏着，
The Longman Crawfish Feast didn't get registered today, but I brought our dishes for you to inspect. You didn't even register, yet you dare to barge in? You've got some nerve. The president is nothing but a crook. Someone like him can't stand anything unhygienic. Hey, if it's unhygienic, can't you tell with just one bite? This iced shrimp? It's been sitting out for 2 hours. It'll ruin your stomach. Old Mew.
So, this is the famous Jambal lobster you said is the hottest in the whole city?
This.
How dare you serve this hot garbage to my table?
Look at this young man's craftsmanship.
The shrimp meat is sweet and fresh. The sauce completely cuts the fishiness and brings out the flavor.
Now, this is premium quality. President, this ice dish is hard to make in large batches. Inside is our finest 13 spice blend. The hot dishes have been kept warm for 2.5 hours. The flavor definitely won't fade or turn bitter. Excellent, amazing craftsmanship.
Tomorrow's banquet is in your hands.
Yes, President. Thank you, President.
Thank you, President. Now, get lost. Stop being an eyesore here. I've no I4. Your end is coming.
Orthopedics, Chen shocks in.
Pay 500,000 yuan for the surgery and the hospitalization deposit.
All right, the payment has been received.
Please keep your receipt safe. The doctor said they will arrange the surgery right away. Brother Mo, Shaozi is saved. Getting this 500,000 wasn't easy at all. The banquet was a huge success.
The president singled you out for praise.
Their restaurant's reputation is fully established in high-end circles now. Next, it's time to reel in the net. We absolutely must. That old bastard Zhao Dasang is probably crying under his blankets right now.
Boss Zhao, when you took over the 6th stall in the market back then,
You borrowed 300,000 yuan from our boss. We agreed you'd pay back 350,000 with interest in a week. It's due today.
where's the money, brother?
Please, give me a few more days. My shop is going through some tough times.
Once I transfer the shop, I'll pay you back immediately. Transfer?
The whole street knows your shrimp is rotten. Even they blacklisted you last time. How on earth are you going to pay us back? I made money renting out my shop before, and I used that rent to pay you back. Stop giving me this garbage. You spent those 3 years of rent a long time ago.
We're giving you until tomorrow noon to get the money together.
Otherwise, we're taking your shop equipment and your car to pay off the debt. Dad, we're completely ruined. We're drowning in debt. The shop has zero business. Ideally, the wait staff have all run off. Let's just go back to the countryside and hide.
I, Zhao Dasang, have never been a coward in my entire life.
But we have no money left. How are we supposed to fight Chen Mo? Chen Mo, you scammed me with that fake recipe. You made me lose everything. Liu doesn't know jack shit. Chen Mo has a core ratio sheet in his hands. That was his ultimate gold mine. As long as we get that real sheet, we can make a comeback. We can sell it to an out-of-province restaurant group and make at least 2 million.
Tanbo, we'll even up this show.
Sell all the equipment. Sell the car too.
Liquidate everything.
Let's make one final bet. Listen to me. Take this money to the city and find the most professional commercial investigation firm, or hire someone who specializes in stealing intelligence, and help me sneak into Chen Mo's shop. Hiring those kinds of people. How much is that going to cost? I don't care how much it costs. I don't care what methods we have to use. Even if we have to watch him for 10 days and 10 nights, even if we have to spend our very last penny. We must get our hands on that real secret recipe. I get it. Get the real secret recipe at all costs. Did you get the stuff? Where's the money? We agreed on 100,000. Show me the money first, then you get the goods. Not a single penny less. I don't even know if this is real or fake. What if I pay you and you rip me off? Haha, Brother Bo. I've been in this business for over 10 years. Chen Mo is extremely cautious, so I had to crawl in through the ventilation duct. The metal cabinet in the second floor office was locked tight, but I got this black leather notebook. It's packed with ingredients and measurements in grams. I don't know anything about cooking, but this is definitely their core secret. If you don't want it, I'll just sell it to someone else. I had to sell 2 perfectly good AC units from my shop just to scrape this money together. Here, take this for now. Here, see for yourself. I didn't actually steal the notebook itself. If I took it, he would have realized I took photos of it. Top grade black cardamom.
Premium beef tallow. Purple vinegar.
What on earth is all this stuff? I'll send the photos to your phone. Don't ever contact me again. I'm heading back to the countryside. Brother Mo, someone pried open your drawer lock. There are footprints on the floor too. Someone was definitely in here. The thing's missing though. What about that black leather notebook? Is it gone? You just wrote in it last night. I saw you writing down the spice names in it. No, the notebook isn't missing, but someone clearly went through it. Oh, Brother Mo, how can you be so calm? Zhao Dashang must be behind this. They must have taken photos of the recipe. Our core secret recipe has been leaked. We have to call the police. Actually, I wrote that list specifically for Zhao Dashang. Wait, what do you mean? You wrote a fake recipe to trick him? He's fallen for that once already. Why would he believe it this time? The recipe is completely real.
If you buy the ingredients according to that list, the flavor will taste exactly like what's in my pot right now.
Holy crap! Are you out of your mind? Aren't you just handing him our golden goose on a silver platter? The ingredients on that list are all top tier. If he buys everything on that list, the cost of ingredients for just one single portion of crawfish will be 50 yuan. To buy these ingredients, he'll have to sell everything he owns. He thinks he just got his hands on a money-making machine.
But it's actually a bottomless pit that will suck him dry. Brother Mo, you're literally making him dig his own grave.
Just sit back and watch. No wonder his crawfish melts so good. Look at these ingredients.
Top-grade black cardamom. How much does this even cost per pound?
And this premium beef tallow.
He really spared no expense, Dad.
But is this recipe actually real?
Chen Mo is a cunning little bastard.
What the hell do you know?
This is definitely the real deal.
Can't you see it even spells out the heat levels and the exact order of the ingredients?
He kept it locked in his innermost drawer. If old Pie wasn't so slick, we would have never gotten our hands on this.
So, what do we do now?
We go buy the ingredients. Right now.
Yes, we buy them. We absolutely have to. Now that we have the real recipe, we can recreate that exact same flavor.
Let's see how Chen Mo acts all smug now.
But what are we going to buy them with? We don't have a single cent left in our accounts.
The suppliers are hounding us for payments every single day.
To pay old Pie that 100,000 yuan, we already sold the shop's 2 main air conditioners. Sell my car.
Go to the kitchen and sell the meat slicer. And those 2 spare deep freezers as well. Sell everything. Take that cash and head straight to the market to buy the absolute best ingredients.
But Dad, that car is the only thing you have to keep up appearances. If we sell all of this, we won't have any way out.
If we beat him, we'll make our own way.
Now hurry up and sell it. Boss Joe, this car of yours is getting pretty old.
The engine is leaking a bit of oil, too.
The most I can offer you is 80,000 yuan.
80,000? I paid 400,000 for this car when I bought it. I've kept it in perfect condition. You have to give me at least 120,000.
Well, then go sell it to someone else.
I can't go any higher than that.
All right. Fine.
80,000. It is.
Just transfer the money to me right away. I need it urgently.
Here is the cash. The money is all yours.
Boss Zhao, looks like you've run into some real trouble.
Mind your own business. I'll be buying a brand new one in just a few days.
Brother Bao, this premium black cardamom is 100 yuan a pound. This is absolute top-grade quality.
100? What, are you robbing me?
We usually get it for just 20, but your list says you want the premium grade. The 21 stuff is low grade and tastes bitter.
If you want the good stuff, this is the price.
And this Da Hong Pao Siguan pepper you wanted is 61 a pound.
The price for premium beef tallow is doubled too.
Just tell me, how much is the total?
Adding all these main spices together,
And based on how much your restaurant goes through,
it will cost at least 80,000 yuan just for a 3-day supply.
That's incredibly expensive. Are you buying or not?
If you're not buying, I'm putting it away. Swipe the card and load it up. The bowl. Boss, the ingredients are incredible.
This aroma is absolutely spot on. This is that kid Chen Mo's recipe. Don't ask so many questions.
Now, follow the exact order on the recipe to simmer the soup base. Hurry.
Dad, it smells incredible. It really does. The sour medicinal taste we had before is completely gone.
It's exactly the same.
it smells exactly like the aroma drifting out of Chen Mo's shop. Yes, we succeeded.
This is the exact taste.
Steady,
Savory, and absolutely rich, and not a single hint of bitterness.
Chen Mo, oh, Chen Mo.
You are completely finished. This time, I've got your trump card right in my hands.
Boss, the recipe is great, but the cost is just too high.
At this rate, even if we sell at regular price, we'll barely make a profit. Making money isn't my goal right now.
I want to steal every single one of Chen Mo's customers.
I'm going to ruin him and force him to shut down. Go make a huge sign right now.
Hang it in the most visible spot.
Right. The authentic secret recipe is here. 50% off everything. Half price.
But Dad, this costs over 50 yuan a portion. If we sell it at 50% off, we'll be losing money on every single order.
I tell you to do it. Just do it.
I've got the cash from selling my car and equipment. I can afford to lose it.
As long as we keep this up for 2 weeks and starve Chen Mo of any business, he'll go bankrupt. Once he's bankrupt, we'll monopolize this entire street. Then we can put the prices back to normal. Now go. All right. I'm on it. Hey, look! 50% off.
Wait, weren't they charging regular price yesterday?
Wow, that smells incredible. It doesn't have that musty smell from a few days ago.
This smell. It's exactly the same as the place across the street.
基隆会还是不药而味的的。
But this place is 50% off, and it smells exactly the same. Why don't we try this place instead?
It's half the price.
Come on, let's go inside and try it.
If it's not good, we just won't come back.
Brother Mo.
Old Long's playing dirty. This move of his is way too brutal.
He's completely lost his mind. Premium ingredients plus 50% off. He's stolen every single one of our walk-in customers. Just look at their dining room. It's packed to the brim. Good. What's so good about this? Our table turnover rate today dropped by 1/3 compared to yesterday. If he keeps this up, our revenue is going to be cut in half. The more he sells, the faster he'll go bankrupt. Have you even calculated how much he's losing a day? That $80,000 from selling his car, plus the money from selling his equipment. He's burning cash on raw ingredients every single day. Live champ, labor, utilities. Holy crap. He's losing nearly $10,000 a day. The more he sells, the more he loses. He won't even last half a month. Don't worry about him. We just need to focus on our own quality control. He wants to bleed himself dry just to take me down? Fine. I'll just watch him bleed to death. How's our revenue looking today? The place is completely packed. Our tables are turning over 3 times as fast. We brought in over 20,000. Nice. What about Chen Mo's place? They aren't running any discounts. The line outside has gotten shorter, but their private rooms are still fully booked. Their high-spending regulars haven't budged. Bring the books over. Let me see the numbers. Dad, we spent $12,000 just buying shrimp, and the spices cost us another $8,000, and that's not even counting rent, utilities, and employee wages. Dad, we can't keep doing this. If we restock tomorrow, we'll have to dip into our emergency reserves.
We need to look at the total ledger.
Let's do the math. Reset. Dad, this is impossible. If we keep this up, the two of us are going to end up begging on the streets. Stop shouting. Just count. We sold 800 portions of shrimp yesterday.
The gross revenue looks great, but once you do the math, we actually lost 20,000. The spices in that expensive secret recipe we bought are just way too pricey.
Premium black cardamom, authentic decomposed Sichuan peppercorns, and we even have to use top-grade beef tallow for the soup base. The ingredients for just one portion of shrimp cost $50.
They're only selling each portion for $38. We are losing over $10 on every single portion we sell.
And that's not even counting the rising costs of labor, utilities, and rent.
Take down that 50% off sign right now. Going back to the original price.
Take it down? Dad, you need to go out there and see for yourself.
Just this morning, the second I took that 50% off sign down, the crowd in the lobby turned right around and walked out.
Every single one of them ran across the street to queue up. People these days are too sharp.
They only eat at our place because it's cheap.
At full price, they won't buy a single thing.
Those ungrateful freeloaders. They've gotten too used to cheap food. What's the situation over at Uncle Chen's?
He still has a massive line of customers wrapped around the block.
Cutting our prices by 50%, only managed to steal a tiny handful of his bargain hunting walk-ins.
His loyal, high-paying crowd hasn't budged at all. We're practically cutting off our own flesh to feed dogs.
Uncle Chen is just standing over there, enjoying the show.
We're stuck between a rock and a hard place. If we don't cut prices, no one shows up. If we do, we lose everything. But we can't stop now. Keep that 50% off sign up, Dad.
But we literally have no money left in the accounts.
The supplier called this morning. If we don't clear last month's invoice today, they'll cut off our supply tomorrow. If we're out of money, then slash the costs. The secret recipe is just a formula, but we are the ones who make it work. Go to the back of the wholesale market and buy up those old broken spices, the cardamom and Sichuan pokercorns. Buy the absolute cheapest, oldest stock they have.
But will it even taste the same?
The secret recipe is in our hands. As long as the ratio of spices is right, it'll be fine.
How many people in this city actually have a nose sharp enough to tell the difference between premium and second-grade spices?
As long as it's spicy and mouth-numbing enough, we can fool them easily.
Hurry up and get on it.
Cut the cost of each portion of shrimp down to under $10. Whoa. Watch where you're kicking. You here to buy? Take a look around.
Old Long, bring out that old dusty stock you've got hidden in the back of your warehouse.
Brother Bao, I thought you only ever bought premium-grade spices.
That old stock has lost its flavor. Plus, it's been sitting so long, it smells musty.
Cooking with that will ruin your reputation. Stop talking rubbish. I just want the cheapest black cardamom, star anise, and angelica root. Give me a big batch of your— I don't care if it's moldy.
I'll just wash it off when I get back.
All right, it's all right here.
This stuff has been sitting here for 3 years. Look, even the angelica root has completely discolored.
Hey, pal, let me warn you. If anyone gets sick from eating this, it's not on me. Achoo. Ugh. As long as it's strong enough. Exactly. Strong is good. Now load it up.
But Bao, these spices aren't right.
Look, this black cardamom is literally moldy.
And these Sichuan peppercorns don't have any kick to them at all.
They just taste like straight dirt. Just wash them. Stop whining and get to work. We can't do that, Bao.
The ingredients in this secret recipe are supposed to elevate each other.
If you throw these old moldy spices into hot oil, that rotten smell is going to explode. How can anyone eat this crawfish? Hey, are you the boss or am I? If I tell you to cook, you cook. Stop talking back. Dump in more chili powder and salt to cover up the moldy smell. Once it's done, throw on 2 handfuls of cilantro. Nobody will ever know.
Now, get to work. Brother Mo, Zhao's old shop is still running that 50% off sale today.
Their dining room looked completely packed.
Man, they must have cash to burn.
It's been half a month, and they're still not giving up.
He's out of money. Out of money? Then how is he still offering 50% off every single day?
Between the money he spent buying the secret recipe and his losses over the last half a month,
He's completely broke by now.
Sure, they have a lot of customers today.
But didn't you notice the look on people's faces when they walked out?
Wait, you're right.
Were those guys who just walked out throwing up?
that recipe absolutely requires top-tier spices and the freshest live shrimp.
Because several of those herbs are used to bring out the fresh flavor.
The moment you use cheap, stale ingredients,
The herbs won't be able to mask the bad taste.
once heated, the entire pot will end up smelling like a sewer.
Holy crap, Brother Mo. You had this all planned out.
He doesn't have the cash for quality ingredients, so he's forced to buy cheap garbage.
And once he uses that garbage,
This secret recipe becomes his death warrant. Just wait and see. Their place is going to blow up tonight.
Hey boss, give us 5 more pounds. Ooh, what the hell is this taste? Boss, get over here. What's wrong, brother?
Are the crawfish not to your liking?
Are you selling crawfish or leftover garbage swill?
the crawfish meat is totally mushy,
And it has this foul, moldy, sour stench.
Hey, watch your mouth, buddy. What do you mean? What did we put in there?
We cook everything using an authentic secret recipe, and you're already getting 50% off. What more do you want?
Just because it's 50% off doesn't mean you can feed people poison. Look at this. The gills are pitch black.
These are dead crawfish. The seasoning tastes more bitter than Chinese herbal medicine.
Refund my money.
I am not eating this trash.
Give me a refund. My stomach is already hurting.
Are you guys cooking with gutter oil or what?
You didn't finish your food, so no refunds.
We only use the finest ingredients. Just trying to get a free meal.
Who is trying to get a free meal?
Do I look like I short on 20 bucks?
Is this garbage even fit for human consumption?
Hey everyone, stop eating.
This place is using dead crawfish and moldy spices to rip us off. Haha. Boss, we can't keep a lid on this. The dining room is in complete chaos. All the customers are demanding refunds. What do we do? Didn't you put enough chili peppers?
It's not covering the smell.
Once those moldy spices hit the hot oil, the whole batch was ruined.
And the crawfish were already dead.
The meat is completely mushy. Customers are spitting it out after just one bite. Right now, several people downstairs are complaining of severe stomach pain.
Oh no, boss. We're in deep trouble. I can't do this job anymore.
If someone gets seriously poisoned,
As the head chef,
I'll end up behind bars too.
forget my salary. I'm getting out of here.
What's up, guys? Lately, my comments have been blowing up about these two crawfish joints. The old shop on the left is offering 50% off, claiming they have the original secret recipe. Meanwhile, the Longman crawfish joint on the right has lines wrapping around the block, selling at full price with 0 discounts. Today, your boy DeFat is paying out of his own pocket to buy a portion from each place and do a live taste test review for you guys. Smells amazing. Wow, this is the real deal. The flavor is so rich and deep. Check this out, guys. The gills are snow white. The meat is incredibly firm and springy. This is definitely premium, fresh, live crawfish.
It is absolutely worth every single penny.
I'm out now.
Oh my god, guys.
Something is seriously wrong with this flavor. A rancid, sour, moldy stench is hitting me right in the face. Look closely, everyone. The gills are dark brown, and the meat is completely mushy, like paste.
These dead shrimp have definitely been dead for days. Stop talking absolute nonsense. Who told you could film here? What are you turning it off for?
Got a guilty conscience, huh? You sell rotten garbage and won't even let people talk about it.
There are 20,000 people watching my live stream right now.
Try touching me again. I dare you. You crooked scammer.
I ate at your place yesterday and was stuck on the toilet all night.
Refund our money. Smash this scam joint.
Give us our money back.
Give it back.
Refund. Refund.
Son.
Refund.
Boss Chow, you owe us $150,000 for last month's inventory. Pay up today, otherwise we're taking the goods back. Yeah, that's right.
And what about our money? If you don't pay up today, don't even think about leaving. Me!
If you don't pay up today,
We're hauling away all your equipment. Pots, pans, freezers, stoves. We won't leave a single thing behind.
Brother Mo, he's totally screwed.
Tell that tin it's never getting back on his feet this time. His reputation is completely ruined. That's what happens when you get too greedy.
He brought this on himself.
Brother Mo, what do we do next?
Get ready to take over the shop across the street
and expand our business. Boss Joel, today is the 1st. The bill for last month's live shrimp plus the aged spices from the day before yesterday comes to 82,000. Pay up. Brother Wong, look at my shop. Do you really think I have any money left?
There isn't even 100 yuan left in the account.
Cut the crap.
If you don't have money, why the hell are you running a business?
You beat your chest back then, swearing that this promotion would make your money back.
Now that your shop is trashed, you expect me to just walk away? I have a whole family back home waiting to eat.
If you don't give me the money for those spices, my business is ruined too.
Uncle, we'll sell this shop during National Day.
Once we transfer it, we'll pay you back immediately.
Our reputation is completely ruined anyway.
I need to see the money today. If I don't get paid, I'm not leaving.
Brother Wong, pressuring me won't do any good.
Why don't you just call the cops and have me locked up? Oh, so you want to play dirty with me, huh? Fine, rock it. Go to the kitchen and grab those 2 big freezers and that stainless steel stove set as well.
Got all those new phones too.
Your stand.
Don't touch that freezer. It cost me over $10,000 when I bought it. Using that to pay off my debt is a ripoff. Get out of the way.
This secondhand junk is barely worth anything.
Take it. Take it all the way.
Don't leave a single thing behind.
Tear down that air conditioner too.
And tear down the steel frame from that big sign outside. Sell it for scrap metal.
Dad.
Are we really bankrupt? We won't even have a place to sleep tonight. Just pack your clothes.
Let's go, Brother Mo. We've made a fortune these past 2 weeks.
Ever since the restaurant across the street shut down,
Our daily revenue has more than doubled.
my hands are literally cramping from counting all this cash.
Our kitchen capacity has hit its absolute limit.
The 30 tables downstairs are turning over 6 times a day. The kitchen crew is working non-stop, around the clock. This place is just too small. We have to expand. How? The shop across the street is empty now. Jia Khan's suppliers cleared out all his equipment today.
Since that space is just sitting empty anyway,
I've already sent someone to get the lease. We'll knock down the shared wall and merge the 2 shops into one.
brilliant. If we knock down that wall, our floor space will instantly double.
If Aldo-san sees us cooking crawfish on his old turf, he'll literally choke on his own rage.
Go fast, everyone.
Summer is almost here. Hurry up with the renovations and don't let it disrupt our business.
The construction crew is already lined up. It's just knocking down a non-load bearing wall. It'll be done in 2 days.
Hey. What do you think you're doing?
If you want to beg, do it outside. Don't ruin our customers' appetite.
I'm looking for Chen Mo.
What do you want with Brother Mo? What kind of tricks are you trying to play this time?
Your crappy shop went bankrupt, and you still have the nerve to show your face here?
Get lost. Right now.
Fighty, let him through.
What do you want?
Chen Mo. I admit defeat. My shop is completely gone.
I owe over $100,000 in debt.
Ken Bao doesn't even have a roof over his head anymore because of me.
What does that have to do with me? You bought the shop across the street, didn't you?
I saw the construction crew taking measurements.
I spent a fortune renovating that shop. The ceiling, exhaust system, and floor tiles. They're all premium materials.
Taking over now means you basically get a free ride on my renovation.
Cut the crap. Just give me 50,000. Consider it payment for the renovation. With this 50,000, I'll take Tomball back home, lease a greenhouse to farm, and never set foot in this city again. Then we'll be square.
50,000? Why don't you just go rob a bank?
Does that shop have a single thing to do with you now? I'm going to have to pay someone to rip that cheap renovation out.
You still have the nerve to ask for money? Jia Deshang, when you ruined my reputation, you used dead shrimp to pass off as my stock. You wanted to drive me off this entire street.
You stole my secret recipe to screw me over, but you ended up ruining yourself. Now that you've gone bankrupt, you run to me begging for money.
Do you really think I run a charity? After you brought me down to this miserable state, you come begging me for money? That's because you set me up.
You're pure evil. You bought that recipe yourself. You used cheap, rotten ingredients to save money, and you chose to buy those dead shrimp?
Did I hold your hand and force you to throw those moldy spices into the pot? Aren't you afraid of karma? I've already shown you mercy by not reporting you to the police for stealing commercial secrets. Now get the hell off this street.
If I ever see you again, I'm calling the cops.
Did you hear me? Give lost now. If you keep lingering, I'm going to beat you with a broom.
Dad, did he give you the money?
Not a single cent.
That heartless bastard.
Then what are we having for dinner tonight?
Let's go to the train station. We'll crash under the bridge tonight. Tomorrow, we'll go to the labor market and find some construction work.
We need to survive. First.
Your recovery is going incredibly well.
All your vitals and tests are perfectly normal.
It's a good thing you paid that money
On time.
The surgery by the foreign specialist was a complete success. Once you go home, watch your diet. Avoid greasy food.
Thank you, doctor.
All right, I'll take my leave now.
Okay, thank you so much.
I won't see you out then. Take care.
Brother, let's go home. The smell of this hospital is making me sick.
We're not going home. I'm taking you to the shop, your brand new shop.
Fadig said business is absolutely booming. I want to eat the 13-spice crawfish.
You can only have 2, and they have to be mild.
A bit more onto the left. Yes, right there.
Put it down slowly.
Get our new sign up there. Make sure it's straight. Don't let it hang crooked.
Hey, fat bro. What are you up to?
Oh my gosh, little Sim. You finally out of the hospital.
Just look at you. You've got your color back, and you look great.
Hey, fat bro. What are you up to?
We took over the shop right across the street and expanded. Now both of these massive storefronts belong to Longman Banquet.
We've increased the main hall to 80 tables
And 15 private dining rooms. We're the biggest spot on the entire street.
Bro, you're incredible.
Go on in and have a look.
Table 6 wants 2 more orders of the garlic crawfish. And hurry up with the beer for table 12.
This is so good.
Coming through. Watch out. Hot off the stove. Our premium spicy crawfish. Watch your hands.
Boss, your cooking is out of this world.
I waited in line for a whole hour.
But it was totally worth it. From now on, this is my go-to spot for late-night food.
Chen Mo, the kitchen can't keep up with the crawfish orders. The Leo is begging you to get back in there and take over the stove.
On my way.